Hey guys, we started back up here, so I just want to show you how we made out today. We had laid out some of this work to get around the door closure for the glass door, and you can see we've come into where the tile area is starting to meet. So that area where you see the curdy orange is marble, and then that's where it meets up with the teak wood. And let me grab a piece. I can show you how that. Here's the marble here. So when the marble comes in up the wall, it's just gonna come in here and it meets flush like that. See how it lays in there. You can see a little bit of a wood edge because we allowed for the thin set to get behind there. So that's it. We're just getting going. I guess back to where we were prior. So we're trying to get these walls all finished off, and then once we're done with our wood, you know, we got the two more courses up there, and then that's all wooded in, and then we're going to come over here. What we do is we have a mosaic that's going to come within this area. There's a tile mosaic that goes there, and we'll trim around that, and wood and come down. You'll see. We'll show you how that's going to go, and then you see the partial diamond. Well, there's a clamp in the way, and that flips into this corner. And then that's how that gets defined, because there is two vanity mirrors that come together with each other, and then two sinks, so we kept the two separated on the wall too. Just to get some detail going rather than just running some straight old boards across. We just you can see my father's picking out colors in the wood too to kind of emphasize this framing effect that we've been doing. But anyways, if somebody's interested in doing this stuff, you know how we do it is we work off our layout from the ceiling. It's almost, excuse me, I'm pulling my tape out. It's almost like roofing. So you know you've got somewhere to start and you have courses that run. You need somewhere to finish, and that's where we finish. So what we do is, before we start, we make sure we know the coursing from the ceiling. Like we know 1 is 3 1/4, 2 is 6 1/2, 3 is 9 3/4, 4 is 13. Then it goes 16 1/4. Then you got 19 1/2, 22 3/4, 26. And as you go down the line, you've got to fall on these courses, so when you end up at the top, you end up with one full piece that just flops in there, gets glued up. And we have two different types of adhesives. What we're doing is in the bathroom, the shower area, the wet area, it's a Henry. And that's a lifetime waterproof that bonds the board on the wall to the curdy, because when you nail, you're going to have nail holes that water could kind of sneak in there. So Henry in the shower area, and everywhere else we're using this adhesive. This is a urethane. We're using that one for our boards. Everything's glued down. And then for our nailing, we're using 4 different types of things. We got the driving nailer till we get high into the ceiling. We can't use it anymore, and then we switch to, where's our other nailer? We switch to the pin nailer right there. Then from the pin nailer, we can't get any closer to the ceiling. We pre-drill the hardwood, and then with the offset, we're using, well, they're actually up here, but I'll show you the longer one. So these are trim screws, and we trim screw in the top, and we clamp. We're using wood clamps all over the place to keep the boards in place where they meet each other. You want to kind of get them to meet kind of flat if you can. They don't always, because the wall goes in and out a little bit. And then now we're clamping different directions. But you can see the teak comes down here, and then the glass is going to split that. And where we have tile coming in inside this niche, we left I don't know if you can see it. Rather than have a sharp miter, we left the groove, the top of the groove, and the tile come and just butt into that. Alright, you guys, just a little quick one on progress and showing you that we did get back in here and we got back started. So anyone that's been waiting for videos, like my Uncle Anthony, and the same prayers my Uncle Anthony, that he can see what the heck we're doing over here. So alright, you guys, we're gonna make some more as we make progress. You can keep an eye on what's going on. Take it easy, you guys. Stay safe.